Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be taking a look at the new $5.3 billion Air Force One. But before we do get into it, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell icon so you always get notified when we post brand new videos for you. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So basically, after serving 5 presidents of the United States of America for almost 3 decades, the modified Boeing 747 Air Force as VC-25A is retiring from its service. The Boeing 747 Air Force has been serving America's past presidents since 1990, starting with George H.W. Bush. With America's new President Biden, the USA is also headed to a change with the new generation's Boeing 747-8I as its flag carrier. The new jets will also replace the old Boeing 747 passenger airlines. While some other details as per the Air Force and the VC-25B remains a secret, we will be revealing what we do know so far. The current Air Force One aircraft are scheduled to be upgraded with replacements soon and be delivered to Andrews Air Force Base for use by the President and his staff. Despite cost-saving efforts by President Donald Trump, the replacement program is still estimated to cost $5.3 billion. During Trump's term, the program was cut down from $4.4 billion to $3.9 billion, but this price still does not include all of it. A new aircraft would have cost $800 million, including the complete interior. The current aircraft were actually going to be sold second-hand. The two 747s are supposed to go to Transaero, a bankrupt Russian airline. The jets at that time were stored in California and cost $390 million at the time of the deal, but they were later flown to Lackland Air Force Base near San Antonio, Texas. The replacement program began under President Barack Obama, but his successor would have the most say in its acquisition process. In 2016, a newly elected Trump publicly complained about the high cost of the replacement program, which he stated was over $4 billion. A $4.2 billion alternative was to purchase 2 new 747-8I jets, but only install the presidential configuration on one and a standard VIP interior on the other, while a $3.88 billion option was involved on only buying 1 new 747-8I and keeping one of the existing 747s. With the new aircraft, expect also changes in the exterior design. In a 2018 CBS News interview, Trump expressed his desire to change the blue and white paint job to a new color design, featuring more red, white, and blue. Although Trump kept a model in the Oval Office as for these changes in colors, newly elected US President Biden doesn't really have anything to say so far, but we'll definitely make sure to keep you guys posted about that. So why is the Boeing 747-8I, or also known as the designated name VC-25B, why does it amount to $5.3 billion? Well, the Air Force announced in April that Boeing will develop the owner's manual for the new VC-25B aircraft, and the service branch is paying $84 million for it. The manual will reportedly contain over 100,000 pages and won't even be ready at the time of the jet's estimated delivery to the Air Force, with Defense One reporting that it will arrive in January 2025, potentially after Biden leaves office if he doesn't get elected to a second term. The $84 million is included in the $5.3 billion project cost. Like most aircraft, the new jets are expected to last for only about 20 to 30 years. Speaking of depreciating jets, Boeing has also announced an end date for the 747 programs after over half a century of flight. The new Air Force One can fly non-stop to nearly every populated continent from Washington, but can't refuel in air. One of the staples of the Boeing 747-8I is its next-generation engines for General Electric that are more fuel-efficient than aging engines on the current Air Force One aircraft. Flying the new aircraft will save the Air Force $1.9 billion according to Defense One, despite the larger square footage in the 747-8I. Despite the larger size, however, the VC-25BS will have the same passenger capacity of 71 passengers according to the drive. That means more room for non-passenger spaces like the President's office, communications bay, medical suite, or even private bedrooms. However, due to the unforeseen costs created during the COVID-19 pandemic and its impact on the airline industry, Boeing could deliver the first VC-25B Air Force One replacement in 2025, a year later than originally anticipated, as explained by an Air Force acquisition official. The service plans on finalizing all changes to the VC-25B schedule by September 2021. Boeing began modifying the two 747s slated to become VC-25Bs in February 2020 at its facility in San Antonio. The company has declared $486 million in losses on the program though, which is attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic. Well guys, that was a look at the new $5.3 billion Air Force One. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like and comment down below your thoughts on this new aircraft. Also make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to our channel with post notifications on so you always get notified when we post brand new videos for you. Anyways, that's all for now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one. Peace.